Welcome. I'm Rihanna Ostrike with Sports on Focus. Back at you with some slow-pitch softball from Mary Rogers Field at Marshfield Fairgrounds. A few updates. Our 7:30 game was canceled, and we have an updated schedule. Tonight, for games 2 and 3, we will be watching the undefeated Vineyard team compete against the Humdingers in Game 2 and Yahtzee Roofing in Game 3. Now, we've seen the Vineyard one time before, and that was, I believe, the first night of the season. I was here with Steve Okonek, who is bringing you some baseball from Medford tonight, or excuse me, basketball, I think. More sports from Steven. But he was here when we watched the Vineyard take on, I believe it was the Slammin' Pitches. And at their first at-bat, the Vineyard scored 19 runs, and they were unanswered for 5 innings. So this Vineyard team, out of Loyal, super talented, and now they are probably one of the most relaxed teams in the league. I mean, they are undefeated in the season. We're about three or 4 weeks in. They haven't lost a game, playing 2 to 3 games a night. Now, they will be playing the Humdingers, a super fun team. I love watching this team play. Also really talented. And I'm hoping that they can put the Vineyard in their place. You might be able to hear some of their banter because we are coming from the media booth above the home team dugout at Mary Rogers Field, right along the third baseline. And it's a pretty great vantage point, especially when it's super warm because we have fans in here. But great weather tonight for some softball. I'll check the temperature for you and give you an update. But there is a slight breeze, which is absolutely great for softball. Help cools you down, breaks up the sun a bit, and we are looking at clear skies. Right now in Marshfield, it is 73 degrees. It's 8:29 now, so the game should be starting any minute. But yeah, we're looking at some beautiful weather today and tomorrow. Friday is sunny with a high of 87. And tomorrow, Stephen and I will be traveling to Sparta to bring you some amateur league baseball. It will be Pittsville in Sparta. So, should be a good game. Great weather. A little warm, so I'll have to prepare for that. But you don't have to worry about it. You can tune in to Sports on Focus or wherever you're watching right now and enjoy all the softball and baseball and basketball that we can bring you comfortable and safe at home from your living rooms and air conditioning, away from the crowds. And I'm so happy that we can bring all these sports to you for free. Yeah, like I said. It's a great time for sports. So, I will be back in a few with the starting lineups for the Vineyard and the Humdingers. Stay tuned with Sports on Focus. I'm Rihanna Ostrike.
If your path to achieving your hopes and dreams is less than clear, Meyer & Associates provides the direction and guidance that helps put things into focus. We provide financial advice and customized solutions that help take the uncertainty out of your dreams for today and the future.
We can work together to make an honest assessment, understand your options, commit to a plan, live life brilliantly. Our team is here to help.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Welcome back to Mary Rogers Field. I'm Rihanna Ostrike, coming at you with the lineups for our game 2 of the evening. The Vineyard out of Loyal versus the Humdingers. So, the Vineyard out of my hometown comes Canyon, Morgan, Eric, Jenna, Jeremy, Brianna, Cameron, Kate, Alex, and Brittany. They will be over here in the home team dugout, and they're already celebrating. Along the third baseline, the first baseline, is the Humdingers dugout. Their lineup consists of Caleb, Morgan, Olaf, Tara, Zach, Mariah, Josh, Valadia, Kenny, and Sky. Now, this game should be starting any moment. I'm super excited for this one. These are two very heavy-hitting teams, so it should be pretty quick. If you're watching from home, drop a comment. Tell me where you're watching from, and maybe we'll give you a shout-out. So we are just waiting for this game to begin. It was scheduled for 8:30. I think we're just waiting for an umpire. Like I was saying earlier, a beautiful night for baseball. No clouds in the sky. They already have the stadium lights on, which is great, because once the sun dips down, it's going to get dark quickly. So I think they're going to go grab the umpire. He was sitting and watching the other game on Leaf Field. But I'll just give a little recap for the Vineyard team. They are undefeated in the season, and they are very proud of it. Oh, I just got an update. The Vineyard team is waiting for one girl to arrive on their team. So there are some stricter rules for the Slowpitch Softball League. They do have to have equal number males and females. But it looks like we're going to get started as the Vineyard team is batting first. They're just going to risk it and hope that she doesn't, or that she shows up by the time she comes in the lineup. So the Humdingers now taking the field, warming up a bit. Taking their time though. Yep, I think we're stalling. The Vineyard might be recruiting another girl to play. But I will update you when more news develops. Stay tuned for game 2 of the evening from Marshfield Fairgrounds at Mary Rogers Field. Stay tuned. I'm Rihanna Ostrike.
Hey sports fans, if you're looking for the best chair in the house, come down to R&R Flooring and Furniture in Spencer. We carry Franklin furniture, Lang furniture, Serta recliners, Simmons recliners, electric chairs, chairs that have phone chargers in. That is the best chair in the house. Come down and see us. We also have these sports tables and anything you want. Brewers, Bucks, Badgers, come on in. Thank you.
Forward Bank, originally incorporated in Marshfield, has been around for 100 years, and in those 100 years has grown tremendously and continues to do so. With locations in Colby, Greenwood, Marshfield, Medford, Stanley, Thorpe, and Withee, they are always looking to be part of your family, business, farm, or nonprofit. For personal loans, business loans, life insurance, or homeowners insurance, stop by one of their 7 convenient locations and see how they can help you move forward.
That's Morgan of the Humdingers warming up her arm to pitch. Looks like we're still waiting for another player, but we do have a little conference down here between one of the Humdingers and Vineyard players. That's Morgan Reinwand. She says she knows a few of these Humdinger players, and that's always fun to see when two teams know each other. That can either up the competition quite a bit or, ease a lot of the tension, make it more fun and casual. But I have definitely seen the Humdingers take a few losses already this year. And the Vineyard, as I said, they're undefeated. So this game could go any direction, but this Vineyard team is very confident in their skills, as they should be. A lot of these players, I used to play with Morgan Reinwand in softball in Loyal, and there's 3 or 4 baseball players. I'm just listening in on some conversations. Hopefully we can get some more information. All right, we'll just keep it here. Keeping an eye on things. Stay tuned for the start of the Vineyard versus Humdingers in Game 2 of our Busch Light Coed Thursday night Slowpitch Softball League. Stick around. All right, looks like we're getting ready to go. They're going to play without one girl on the Vineyard team, hoping that she arrives in time to just slip into the lineup. If not, they're going to have to sub her for someone here at the park. Up first to bat for the Vineyard is Canyon Raikyu, batting lefty. Looks like we're just getting set. Canyon's first pitch popped up to the left. Looks like that's going to fall fair. And Canyon's already rounded first, made it safe to second. As I think the whole outfield thought that was going to land foul. Up next is Morgan Reinwand. Her first pitch is up and out past the third baseman. Canyon's going to make it to third, rounded and bobbled in the outfield. Morgan's going to make it to second. Canyon's going to make it home as the umpire calls time. With 1 run scored for the Vineyard on 2 pitches. Up next is Eric. Eric Schoonover, his mother owns the bar, the Vineyard. He'll knock his first pitch as Morgan ducks out of the way, right over second base. Morgan's going to round third and head home. Eric will stay stuck at first with a cutoff to the pitcher. And we have 2 runs scored on 3 pitches for the Vineyard. If that's not going to tell you how this game's going to go. This is Jenna, batting lefty. She watches her first pitch land in the dirt just outside for ball 1. Second pitch up and knocked out towards center field. That'll hit the ground. Eric's going to run second and head to third, where he will stay. Jenna makes it safe at first, stuck there with a cutoff. And that brings up Jeremy. Another lefty batter. No outs. 2 runs scored. 2 runners on first and third. Jeremy's first pitch is up and inside for ball 1. As I believe I see the Vineyard's final female player enter the dugout. Jeremy's going to knock that one down and foul along the first baseline for strike 1. Jeremy's third pitch also lands in the dirt for ball 2, giving him a full count. And that one's knocked past the second baseman. That'll score Eric home. A nice double by Jeremy. Puts runners on second and third. Another run scored for the Vineyard. And that brings up Brianna. Her first pitch is up and knocked down to the pitcher. He's going to look back the runners. Throw it to third, but there was no force out there. Jenna was safe. That loads the bases for the Vineyard. And that brings up Cameron. Big swing and a miss for strike 1. And that's an out. I couldn't tell you why. But up next is Kate. Bases loaded, 1 out. Her first pitch is up and popped up. That's going to land foul for strike 1. Second pitch up and popped up. That's going to be into the first baseman and caught for out number 2. Up next is Alex. He bats ninth for the Vineyard out of their 10 batters tonight. His first pitch is up and beamed down the third baseline, but that went foul for strike one. As I said, the rules vary from fast pitch, and 2 strikes is an out, 3 balls is a walk. As Alex gets his second pitch, falls deep and inside for ball 1. His third pitch, low, but he's going to knock that one down past the shortstop. That'll score Jenna home. Jeremy will make it as well. Run scored for the Vineyard. 2 runners on, 2 outs, and that brings up bottom of the order, Brittany. Her first pitch is up and knocked down to the shortstop. Quick flick to second for out number 3. 5 runs scored by the Vineyard at the top of the first. This undefeated team has definitely shown you how they do it. Quick feet, solid hits. Let's see how the Humdingers can respond at the bottom of the first. Humdinger 0, Vineyard 5.
At Fair Independent Mortgage Corporation, we close loans fast. Homeowners, home buyers, and realtors love it.
Fast? Anybody can claim they're fast.
You're right, but we'll guarantee it. Our branch will close your loan in 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Why wait longer to be in the home of your dreams? Why worry about delays that could affect your closing?
At Fairway, we're fast. We guarantee it. 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Call today to find out how you can be in the home of your dreams.
Faster with Fairway.
Welcome back to game 2 of the evening. Our 7:30 game was canceled. We came back at 8:30 or a bit later to bring you the Vineyard versus the Humdingers team. Vineyard scored 5 at their first at-bat. Now steps up Caleb for the Humdingers, followed by Morgan and Olaf. Caleb watches that one fall just outside for ball 1. He'll take the second pitch out into the grass to outfield. He'll round first and make it to second, just beating the tag. One runner on second. That brings up Morgan. She did not bring her doggo today, and I'm pretty sad about it. That one's coming towards me as I gave you the shot about a foot away from that falling foul for strike 1. As Jeremy, the pitcher for the Vineyard, misses that tough catch. Morgan will watch this one fall for ball 1. But that one she'll knock down past the shortstop, Eric Schoonover. Picked up by Canyon. He'll look the runner back at third to split them up. 2 runners on first and third now. No outs for the Humdingers as up comes Olaf. He's going to pop that one up foul, and that will land outside the fence, out of play for strike 1. We're at the bottom of the first. I just updated that for you as Olaf gets his second pitch, and he pops that one up to the outfield. Morgan Renwan in left makes the catch. That will send Caleb home on the tag, and Morgan gets sent back to first. 1 out now, 1 runner on, 1 run scored, and up comes Tara for the Humdingers. Her first pitch is up and knocked back Foul for strike 1.